Welcome back, Homebodylive. We are so happy to have you join us for community conversation and exercise. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. My name is Andi.
I'm Ben.
And welcome back to our living room.
Welcome.
Today we will be doing a full body exercise. As always, I will be doing the full body version standing up while Ben does all the modified versions, either seated in his chair or holding onto his chair or a steady surface. Ben and I are choosing to be barefoot, but we are working on a non-slippery surface. So if you are joining us in your home, either have on proper trainers or also work on a non-slippery surface. Safety comes first. All right, let's get started.
Let's do it.
Yay, we didn't mess up our high five today. All right, we're going to start with a modified jumping jack, just stepping your feet out to the side, bringing arms up over your head. Good.
Make these exercises work for you. So if you want to go a little faster, go a little faster. If you want to take it a little slower, take it a little slower. And as always, if you feel any pain at any point, stop, take a breather, and join us back in a minute. We will be here.
Awesome. And after our strenuous arm workout yesterday, which I'm saying that jokingly, but I actually mean it, my arms are feeling tired today.
Yeah, it was hard.
I'm going to switch this exercise a little bit. So instead of bringing your arms up and down, let's just bring our arms side to side. So together, punch out to the side. Good. Ben, can you lift your elbows to their shoulder height? Good. Awesome.
We have been getting so many emails and Facebook messages from everyone watching. So thank you so much. If you've reached out to us and we have not yet responded, give us a little time. We try and get back to everyone within 24 hours. And if you haven't yet but want to, you can reach out to us either by emailing us at homebodylive@gmail.com or just scrolling down a little bit and submitting your information into the intake form. And we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Perfect. All right. So we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to get into our core a little bit today. So to do this, we're going to stand with your feet almost like 2 fists worth apart. So that makes it like hips width apart. And we're just going to reach down to the side and then engage your muscles on the opposite side to pull you back up. So reach as far as you can, and then engage the opposite side to pull up. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. And I'm just dropping down to the side. Good. Do you feel it in your core?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You may hear a little rumbling in the background. That's because New York stops for nobody, and there's construction going on somewhere in our building today.
Lucky us. I think it's outside the building.
Somewhere.
It sounds like it's in our apartment.
Feels like it's in our apartment, yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. It started at like 7 o'clock this morning, which I think is illegal.
Definitely.
And then stopped for hours and then started back up. Right now it's, I don't know. It just started up again.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, who does work from 7 to 7:30 and then takes a break?
Yeah, very weird.
All right, end rant. Let's switch sides. Go down to the left. Or sorry, or opposite side. For me, it's my left. Pull back up. Good. So you're working those oblique muscles to pull yourself back up on the opposite side. Crunch, and then straight. Another week almost down.
Yeah. How time flies in our apartment.
The trees outside our window are starting to bloom, so
yeah.
that's a good update.
It is. Although now there's a big piece of it was super windy maybe a day or two ago, and there's just a giant garbage bag hanging in the tree outside of our apartment, which is
Unfortunate.
But what are you gonna do?
all weeks.
Birthday.
Earth Week.
Yeah.
Earth Day was yesterday.
Yeah, you're right.
I actually think we forgot to wish you all a happy Earth
We did.
Day.
We sure did.
Protect our planet.
Happy belated Earth Day.
All right, we can stop there. So Ben, I'm gonna have you stand up out of your chair for the next one. We are going to do a grapevine going to the side. So before you join me, let me just tell you the steps for the feet. The steps go out, step behind, out, together. So it's out, step behind, out, together. Good. And let's just keep it at this slower pace, and then we'll try and pick up the pace a little bit and add in some arms. Good. And if you're like Ben, he is holding onto a chair and just making his steps a little bit smaller, so that way he still has something to grasp onto. Behind, out, together. Good. Behind, out, together. So now you could start to add in, when you step together, you could bring your arms up, up, up. Good. If you want to get fancy with me now, you could bring out, in, out, up, out, in, out, up. Good. Good. And then Ben, you can stay at your own pace, but I'm going to just pick it up a little bit. So I'm going out, in, out, up, out, in, out, up. Good. So you can really modify this to meet your needs and meet yourself where you want to be today. Good. Let's do 2. And last one. Awesome. Come back to your chair.
All right.
And you should take a drink if you need one.
Yes.
I don't have water. Can I pronounce it? Lovely. Okay. So just meet me in your jumping jacks. Of course, we're doing a modified version, but if you are able and want to do a regular jumping jack, feel free to do that. We're just going to stick with the modified version. Okay, we're here for 10, 9, 8, sorry, I decided I wanted to count on both sides, 7, 6, you got this, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one on both sides. Good. So now we're going to continue with our steps, but just bring your arm punching out to the side. Good. I really hope you can't hear the construction noise. Oh man. That's our music soundtrack.
That's right.
Since we can't get the license to any other
Anything
songs.
good, yeah.
I don't know what the deal with that is.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
Yeah. But message us if you would prefer us to have music. I guess that would take away from some of the conversation that we have. But let us know. Okay, we're here for 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. All right, going back into our oblique crunches, standing crunches. So we're just reaching down and then pulling back up on that opposite side. So you should like almost feel a little tightening by like your rib and that muscle, your abdominal muscle. Good. I like to have a slight bend in my knee just to protect my lower back. Good. And Ben actually scooted up a tiny bit so his back's not at the back of his chair, just to maintain that upright posture. Good, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. And we'll get to the other side. So reach down and pull up. And I like to actually keep my hand there sometimes just so I can like feel, I feel like it becomes more intentional when you can like touch the muscle and feel it tightening a little bit. It's easier to engage it that way. It's a Pilates trick. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Did you feel that?
All right, yeah, felt good.
Awesome. We're going to stand up for our last set of grapevines. So again, the footwork together goes out, behind, out, together. Out, behind, out, together. If you want the arms, we'll do it on this next one. But arms go out, behind, out, up. So out, in, out, up. Good. And then you can add some speed to it if you'd like. You can get low. Good. You can add a clap. Make it a little dance.
That's fun.
Yep, sure is. Let's do 2 more to each side. And let's finish. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, let's do a little stretch. So Ben, you can do this seated. We do this one often, but put your heel out in front and then bend the leg that is behind and then reach towards that front straight leg just to feel that hamstring stretch.
That's nice.
Good.
This one in the chair is a little bit easier if you're scooted to the front of your chair.
Yep.
Giving your upper leg a little bit more room.
Good. Switch sides. And then I have one more selfish stretch. So standing up nice and tall, I want you to shrug your shoulders really close up to your ears. I know I hold so much of my tension and my stress like in my neck and shoulders. So kind of make that more and then slowly roll them down and away from your ears. So we want to contract all of those muscles and then slowly release. So let's try that again. You can breathe in. It's like a turtleneck, like literally being a turtle. And then, good, let's do one more. Contract. And then release down your back. Good, shake your head. Roll your neck. Bring your arms up. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We will see you for Friday's exercise.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.